Howdy folks, it is Lanso90 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. I think we're finally ready to go to the moon. I hope so. The one thing we don't know is if Tweakscale made this engine proper. It might not have. But we're going for it. Doesn't really seem like it, right? It still seems like a low thrust engine still. Like we're not going that fast, so I feel like that did not scale up properly, but that's okay. It's all right. Hopefully it'll pick up as we drop stages off anyway. So, I still don't know if this is enough. We're just kind of hoping. As always, I kind of just eyeball stuff. I don't like to really do the deep dive on like how much delta V I need to get to the place. It's not even going to be accurate with mods on and stuff. Again, though, I am thinking reconsidering FAR again. It was what the heck? Okay, that wasn't right, but maybe it'll be okay. But that isn't how those were supposed to go. I doubt it'll be okay. We'll see. There's a lot of fuel in this stage. So even without the mid-stout, I don't know what happened to the fuel lines. I must have moved the rocket, and that caused it to be like, I don't feel like it anymore. I never put an SAS on this dang thing. I was telling you I was going to put an SAS on the mid-stage there. Because honestly, this thing's probably not going to rotate once... God. It's so slow. Just want to get it up to like 85, so it's in a decent spot, but... Yeah, I feel like definitely this engine is not upscaled. Like its size is upscaled, but I don't think its thrust got upscaled. Honestly, that's the next big upgrade we need is for stay pro grade actually. The next big upgrade we need is the big engines, but it costs like 160 science. Which is just particularly out of reach. We might have it after this, but obviously we kind of need it now. I was thinking about, well, I could fly a plane around Curran and land in all the biomes and get all the science. But it's such, oh my God. See, we have I don't even know if these things gimbal. You're probably able to maneuver in the atmosphere because of the canards. We'll see, though. It could just be being a Debbie Downer. The game needs more low-profile engines, I think. I don't know if there's like a good mod for low-profile engines. But I think it really needs them. Just because like the flattest engine is this one, and it's not really flat. I think in the next size tier there's a flatter one, but there isn't a size tier for this one that's more flat, you know? Hey, we made it into orbit though, with a little bit of thrust left over. I don't even know if we won it because it's kind of dead weight, but bleh. I'd like to solve the puzzle. Bleh. All right. Better have the friggin' Delta V to get here, brother. Very, very angry with you if you do not. Just gonna dial back the speed until I'm like... somewhere in here is our best window, maybe. Boo. Skee-la-dee. Deedly-doo. Something like that. Jeez. Oh my god. So one of those times where you might want SA or RCS just to control it, but like I said, I should have thrown an SAS in this middle stage, even if it was the crappy SAS. We did have the science available though to unlock the better SAS, and I just didn't do it. Oh, by the way, power pole extend. Oh fudge! Do you not have transmitters? It might, but they might just be, they're buried. Yeah, because I shrunk it. At least they'll be able to use that activated one. I just wanted to activate it to extend it, but I just want to extend our stuff because it looks cool when you have your antennas extended. My retrograde, she's gonna be close to on target, but then I have to turn it off once she's there. Almost just want to use the engine to set my target, but boop. Skirt. Boop boop. Doop. Good enough. Let's warp towards our node. Gonna get there in a minute, and we have a 2-minute burn, which means we should probably start burning now. Leave that behind. It's now a 2-minute burn again. Turn my lights on while we're on the dark side, but actually I have less electric charge than before because we shrunk the middle section. Or we shrunk Bob's command pod. Important thing is we've got options. Now we have decent control, but took us a while to get there. Just want to make sure nothing crazy happens. We're going to stay on the map view. See how this translunar injection stage works. Looks like it's working decently well, though. The problem last time was we just did not have these stages. This was our landing stage as well as our injection stage. Was my mistake. So actually, it wasn't our injection stage. Our injection stage got burnt out really quickly. Do 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 do. Sheebala-dee, sheebala-doo. Come on. We're dialing back the thrust. Like literally going to be our injection stage and like not much else, I think. All right, let's watch that. Do, do, do. Okay, that's where I'm going to call it on that. And swerve to like halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. All right. Hey, all of our stages were recovered. Doubt there's any science for us to grab up here because that's what we grabbed on that last failed attempt. Can do a mid-change correction. I don't think we really need one though. I guess we're kind of coming in low. Maybe just bump it up a scooch. Oops. Just a tad this way. Actually puts us on a collision course, but we should be okay, I think. I can do like a... Actually, we're not going to do that. We're just going to... we're just going to see what getting closer brings us. I'm going to save it here, though. Do-do-do-do-do. YouTube. Overwrite. Ugh. Don't like that life support situation. Can always return home. We know now that this can get to the mun. Can land on it. It's just oh god. that's why you have to be super careful with manual passporting. I was not ready for that to go like 10,000 times warp. That's why you gotta save it all the time, because you might just warp into the surface and explode. Okay, contracts should be completed. Turn to... oh, we gotta come back. We gotta get to the surface if we want that other achievement. All right. Crew report. Keep experiment. EVA Bob. Further than any Kerbal has ever EVA'd before. Don't no, press the right button. Don't take off your helmet, don't take off your parachute. Just don't touch anything that you're not supposed to. Oh god, so scary. Okay. Probably nothing here. Probably something here, though. The Moon's weak magnetosphere forms a series of complex shapes through its orbit, distorted by solar wind and Kerman's much stronger magnetosphere. The nice thing is we have a scientist, so I can repeat using our one-time use machines. I wonder if you're like not as good now that you're small. No, you seem pretty good. A radiation environment caused a few samples to glow. Looked like this would be a fun thing to paint rocks with. Doubt there's anything up here. There is, if we keep the data. Which we can, because we're manned. We just have to EVA Bob. Collect it. Very carefully, Bob. I know it should be clean and simple, but Kerbal Space Program physics, they get wonky. Data, restore. Data, restore. Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it. Okay. Whew. Okay. We just have to pull up our orbit here. It should be like this. Give me some kind of periaps that isn't going to hit a mountain. $20 meters a second. Okay, the game lagged out there. Very scary. Okay. Can you land? We should be able to. All right. It's just very scary. All in on this. We got 2 Kerbals on it. To save them. Oh no. It's tricky. It's tricky. I've done it before, though. I've gotten in a situation where I was very close to out of life support, and I was able to Apollo 13 get it back in time, but it was literally like seconds. That's like seconds of difference in making it or not. We don't have to circularize the orbit to land on the moon. It's just... it can help. Go 86 meters per second, because that's what we've got in this stage. So that'll be our lunar injection, and then we'll have to live with it. The thing about being in a high orbit over the moon is each round around it's going to take a long time, right? Which is what I'm concerned about. So our best option may be just to go full stop as soon as we do this burn. And in fact, I may just do that, depending on where I can land. We don't have to have a connection to Kerbal or Kerbin, because why does it not let me come back? Come on. Don't have to have a connection to Kerbin because we're manned here. That's all this stage had to offer anyway. Send it. Ooh, baby. Turning on the lights because they can actually help for landing. Keep information. Just take everything. Yeah, I'd kind of do it quick here. I should have read that. Sorry. Goo feels right at home here. But why? High radiation environment because a few samples ago. There you go. Ah, crap. I reset it. Contact the study. Just trying to do it quick because I would like to start decelerating. But I want to make sure I get everything. Temperature. Keep experiment. Don't freak out, physics. Don't freak out. Experiments. Take data. Board. Crew report. Oh. Shoot. Look down at the cold gray surface. It looks really beat up with craters. All right, Valentina. Here we go. God, it's scary. Ooh, it's scary. I honestly don't even know if this is enough fuel to get home. We have leftover fuel in this stage. We want to use it on our way back up. All right, let's fold these things in. I don't want to EVA. I don't want to EVA Bob on the way down, even though there's no atmosphere, so you shouldn't get knocked loose. It's still frightening. Oh, is that our last probe? It is. Fengari 1. Okay. We're going to land in this crater here. Get a different quick save now. We're not going to commit to... Not to a crash. If they get stranded, that's okay. I'll try to think of a way to save them. If there's no way to save them, we need to revert further back and rescue them. I'm gonna wait till we're like at the crater's edge. Okay. I feel like our thing isn't quite right, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm a little crazy. Maybe I'm a little over the edge. Oh my god, this isn't going to be enough. That was a very quick realization that this is not enough fuel. Crap. Okay. Okay. Just gonna slingshot around the moon real quick. Oop. Really know what our best option is for where to decelerate here. I'd probably say just At our periaps, we want to just slow down till we're not leaving the system, right? Handle the rest from there. Ooh, woo, hee. Woo. I can't believe the stage ran out of fuel so fast. I guess it's pretty small. I guess these aren't efficient. Okay. So we're going to get a bunch of science. Not going to get anything from the surface. Do we have... Looks like we have 7, so I assume we have all the data from this stuff. Okay, warp me there. See, we can suicide land on the dark side. It's just kind of unfortunate that where the moon is right now, this is the dark side. If it was over there and it was the light side, we could totally just land on this side and be fine, but as it is, we would run out of power. Alright, hit that. Grab our science. Localized magnetic fields are detected over several regions of the moon's surface. Several curious radio wave emissions detected from various regions of the moon's surface. Observe mystery goo. Who feels right at home here? Conduct material study. The high radiation environment caused a few of the samples to glow. Looked like this would be fun to paint the rocket with. The instrument reads 0 as if it were in a vacuum. I want to get all this data and then reset the experiments and grab it again, but not quite how this is going to work. Let's see, we got a 12-second burn time. I might be able to get them in and out here. Yeah, I mean, we need to anyway, just get the EVA report. EVA report. Record your observation about the situation. Take data. Grab what I can here. Data. Data. I don't trust it right now. We gotta burn. Okay. Sorry, man. Another day, perhaps. Now we can go get this other data. And rerun these experiments. Data restore. Data restore. Oops, not what I meant to do. Bleh. Okay, we're gonna get everything out of this one anyway. Don't need it. Toggle this. I always press the wrong one. Come on. Getting all the data there. Done with that one then. And yeah, this one wouldn't get all of it for just one experiment, so we're just gonna run it again. Won't be able to store it again unless I put it in Jebediah's console. little bit extra there. Consider that pretty good, though. Well, maybe we should grab it with Jebediah. If we take Jebediah out, we lose SAS, which is pretty annoying. That surface detail. All right, we're all out of time for this episode, though. Sorry that I've messed up again. But, you know, at least we're able to do our little flyby here. And anyway, we need to do it anyway because I think our next mission is to land on the Mun anyway from the Space Center. So we needed to go here and come back anyway. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.